生在万物之 神，今天世界向我们显现。寻求真理，向往光明，真理光明已经来在人间。你心爱神，我心爱神，人类充满新的希望，万民顺服，万国敬拜，都称有神是基的神。神发表真理，带来审判，显明神的公义心情，话语审判，刑罚试炼，征服成全一般的胜者。神的话语带着威严烈怒，审判接近了人类的不义，彻底毁灭了黑暗的时代。真理公义在地上掌权，普天同庆，万民共乐，神的帐幕降临在人间，全域沸腾，万国敬拜，神旨意在地上得以同行，普天同庆，万民共乐，神的帐幕
The appearance of God has brought a new age. God's 6,000-year management plan is coming to an end, and the gate of the kingdom has been opened to all those who seek the appearance of God. Dear brothers and sisters, what are you waiting for? What is it that you seek? Do you await the appearance of God? Are you searching for the footprints of God? How the appearance of God is yearned for, and how difficult it is to find God's footprints. In an age such as this, in a world such as this, what must we do to witness the day of God's appearance? What must we do to follow the footprints of God? Such questions are faced by all those who await the appearance of God. You have all considered them on more than one occasion. But with what outcome? Where does God appear? Where are the footprints of God? Have you gained the answers? Many people's reply would be this: God appears among those who follow him, and his footprints are among us. It's that simple. Anyone can provide a formulaic answer. But do you understand what the appearance of God is, and what the footprints of God are? The appearance of God refers to his personal arrival on earth to do his work. With his own identity and disposition, and in his inherent method, he descends among man to conduct the work of initiating an age and ending an age. This kind of appearance is not a form of ceremony. It is not a sign, a picture, a miracle, or a grand vision, and even less is it kind of a religious process. It is a real and actual fact that can be touched and beheld. This kind of appearance is not for the sake of following a process or for the sake of a short-term undertaking. It is, rather, for the sake of a stage of work in His management plan. The appearance of God is always meaningful and is always connected to His management plan. This appearance is completely different from the appearance of God's guidance, leadership, and enlightenment of man. God carries out a stage of great work each time He reveals Himself. This work is different from that of any other age. It is unimaginable to man and has never been experienced by man. It is work that starts a new age and concludes the old age. And it is a new and improved form of work for the salvation of mankind. Moreover, it is work of bringing mankind into the new age. That is the significance of the appearance of God. As such, since we are searching for the footprints of God, we must search for God's will, for the words of God, for the utterances of God. For where there are the new words of God, there is the voice of God. And where there are the footsteps of God, there are the deeds of God. Where there is the expression of God, there is the appearance of God. And where there is the appearance of God, there exists the truth, the way, and the life. While seeking the footprints of God, you ignored the words that God is the truth, the way, and the life. So when many people receive the truth, they do not believe that they have found the footprints of God, and much less acknowledge the appearance of God. What a serious error that is! The appearance of God cannot be reconciled with the conceptions of man, much less can God appear at the behest of man. God makes His own choices and has His own plans when He does His work. Moreover, He has His own objectives and His own methods. It is not necessary for Him to discuss the work He does with man, or to seek the advice of man, much less notify each and every person of His work. This is the disposition of God, and moreover, should be recognized by everyone. If you desire to witness the appearance of God, if you wish to follow the footprints of God, then you must first transcend your own conceptions. You must not demand that God do this or that. Much less should you place Him within your own confines and limit Him to your own conceptions. Instead, you should ask how you should seek the footprints of God, how you should accept the appearance of God, and how you should submit to the new work of God. That is what should be done by man. Since man is not the truth and is not possessed of the truth, man should seek, accept, and obey.
The sound of gratitude and praise for the Creator. New, spirited songs and dance of worship by God's people. Carefree, humorous watering with the truth. Brilliant, intense debates on the truth. choruses of praise for Christ's kingdom come to earth. Utterances of Christ of the last days. Moving testimonies of people casting off corruption and being saved.